Welcome back to Up to Something, where we're about to take a journey into the wonderful world of shade gardening. I've been hearing from many viewers who have struggled to find the right plants for those shadier spots in the yard. But fear not, I've got you covered. Today, I'm going to showcase some of the most sensational annual and perennial flowers that can add vibrant color to your shade garden. We'll talk about fuchsias, begonias, impatiens, pansies, foxglove, lobelias, astilbe, columbine, oak leaf hydrangeas, coral bells, bleeding hearts, brunnera, hellebores, hostas, and lily of the valley. Get ready to be inspired by the incredible array of flowers that thrive in lower light conditions and discover some new favorites to add to your garden this season. So sit back, relax, and get ready to discover the beauty of shade gardening. Fuchsias are a popular choice for shade gardens due to their ability to thrive in partial to full shade. They produce beautiful, delicate blooms in bright colors, from deep reds to bright pinks and purples. In addition, their foliage is also attractive, with leaves ranging from a deep green to a variegated pattern. Some varieties can reach mature heights of up to 6 feet, while dwarf varieties top out at 2 to 3 feet. This eye-catching plant can be grown as a perennial in USDA hardiness zones 7 through 10, though most varieties are hardy only in zones 8 through 11. This one, called City Lights, is hardy in zone 7. When I found this one, I had to stop making this video and put it in order to my wholesaler. Fuchsias are easy to care for, and trailing varieties can be grown in containers, while upright varieties can be planted directly in the ground. They add vibrancy to shady areas, making them a great choice for the shade garden. Begonias do well in a variety of conditions, including full shade. Begonias are grown as an annual in most places, but they're known for their showy blooms and attractive foliage. They're commonly used as decorative plants in gardens and indoor spaces. Begonias can be propagated through stem cuttings or by dividing their root systems. There are over 1,800 species of begonias, so there's a favorite for everyone. Impatiens are an annual flower that are a favorite among gardeners for their bright, cheerful blooms that come in a potpourri of colors, including pink, purple, white, and red. They thrive in the shade and are easy to grow, making them a great choice for beginners. Pansies and violas are happy-faced flowers that tolerate full sun in spring and fall, but come summer, they need partial shade. Viola flowers are a type of small, delicate flower that come in a range of colors, including purple, blue, yellow, and white. They have a distinctive 5-petal shape with a darker center and are often used in gardens, floral arrangements, and as a decorative garnish in culinary dishes. Violas are also commonly known as pansies, although pansies typically refer to the larger flowered varieties of the same plant family. Some violas, specifically Johnny Jump-Ups, are invasive in some areas, though pansies are not generally considered an invasive species in most places. Foxglove has tall spikes of bell-shaped flowers, and it comes in a rainbow of colors. Its many blooms attract hummingbirds and bees. Foxglove thrives in shaded areas and adds a sensational color to your garden. Additionally, it's easy to care for and low maintenance. Ingredients from this plant are used to make heart medications, so keep it away from small children and any pets that might chew it. If you'd like to learn more about poisonous plants or invasive plants that are often sold in nurseries and big box stores, check out my series on the most dangerous plants and the most deadly plants. Links will be in the description. Lobelias are beautiful flowering plants that make great additions to any shade garden. Their stunning blue or pink blooms add a pop of color to a shady space. Lobelias are also great for attracting hummingbirds and other pollinators to the garden. They thrive in partial to full shade. Lobelias are also easy to care for and require minimal maintenance. Astilbe is a perennial flower that produces plumes of fluffy blooms in shades of pink, red, white, and lavender. It can add a touch of elegance to your shade garden. Columbine is a delicate bell-shaped flower that adds a touch of whimsy to your garden. Its unique shape and range of colors from white to pink to blue make it a standout in the garden. It's not only deer resistant, but it's also drought tolerant and attractive to bees. The oak leaf hydrangea is a gorgeous shrub that produces tons of impressive flowers from early summer to fall. It prefers morning sun and afternoon shade. Also, it's the only type of hydrangea that offers gorgeous autumn color with its foliage. Plant this shrub in a large garden because it can grow between 4 to 8 feet tall and wide. It will make the perfect backdrop to showcase all of your other shade plants. Coral bells are perennial plants that are native to North America. They are grown for their attractive foliage, which comes in a range of colors from green to purple and even silver. They also produce delicate bell-shaped flowers on tall, wiry stems. Coral bells are popular in gardens and landscaping for their hardiness, low maintenance, and versatility. There are new varieties of coral bells that are crossed hybrids of tiarella, which are foam flowers, and coral bells, which have flurry blooms that will brighten up any part of your shade garden. In my opinion, they're much prettier than the traditional coral bells. Bleeding hearts have delicate flowers and a classic choice for your shade garden. Their heart-shaped blooms dangle gracefully from arching stems, and they come in pink, red, or white. They add a romantic touch to your garden. This plant is a perennial in most places, and it blooms 8 weeks in the spring and will bring movement to your garden. Jack Frost Brunnera is a beautiful perennial plant that has heart-shaped silver leaves with delicate green veins that create a stunning contrast. In spring, it produces clusters of tiny light blue flowers that float above the foliage on slender stems. This plant is low maintenance and easy to grow, making it a great choice for beginner gardeners. It thrives in partial shade and moist, well-drained soil. Jack Frost Brunnera is also deer resistant, making it a great option for gardens that suffer from deer damage. Hellebores are winter blooming flowers that add a touch of color to your garden when most plants are dormant. Its nodding cup-shaped flowers come in shades of pink, purple, white, and green, and they thrive in the shade. You can't really talk about shade gardening if you don't talk about hostas. Hostas are a popular choice for shade gardens due to their lush foliage and low-maintenance nature. However, they also produce lovely flowers in shades of white or lavender. They come in many colors and sizes and can be divided to create more plants. Lily of the Valley is a fragrant flower, which is a classic choice for the shade garden. Its delicate white blooms and sweet scent make it a popular choice for bridal bouquets, and it's easy to grow in moist, shaded areas. However, in many areas, this plant can be invasive and it's also toxic if ingested, so be sure to plant carefully. I have Lily of the Valley growing on the north side of my house. It was planted many years ago before I bought the house. It comes up in my lawn and we just mow it over when we cut the grass. I've been here for about 10 years and I don't have Lily of the Valley invading my other garden beds, but especially if you live near woodlands, you want to be careful with this one. Thank you for joining me today on this journey through the world of shade gardening. With a little bit of creativity and some careful planning, you can transform even the shadiest corners of your yard into a riot of color and beauty. So go ahead and experiment with different varieties, mix and match colors and textures, and create your own unique shade garden oasis. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Which shade flower is your favorite? Tell me in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more gardening content. I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day. Bye!